Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they've been as hot as anyone. The win last week.
Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to Cherry. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford My Career right here on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in a playlist. Let's see what the Browns, Denny and the Browns have here. Can they continue the hot streak?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Brought in by Walford, right side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it...
So Denny gets a gain
and he'll push his way forward
of
to
6.
about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. From the gun, Mariota. Throw aside complete. That's 4th. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
No gain there.
Big plays for
actually incomplete, I think.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And on the ground they go.
Denny gets drilled on that one. That guy was untouched.
This time as they're on him quickly once more. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Well, the Browns will punt it here.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
So the Browns will punt here on their opening drive, and it's a 43-yard punt. Not good at all. And here we go. The Bengals incomplete pass. 4 yards on the rush. Incomplete pass. They will punt it, and the Browns will take over.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see some...
Mariota gets drilled on that one. He come out of nowhere. Denny turned for a second, was trying to cover, but my goodness, that was bad.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try to pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency.
1st down, Browns.
That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 24 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
Well, this is where it becomes a challenge for the offensive coordinator. He's got a bell cow at tailback right now, number 3 in the league in rushing within shouting distance of the lead. But at the same time, if the
Denny
game is open, he's
lunges forward for the first down.
Around the 47 this time.
That ends the first quarter.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite.
And Denny on 3rd and 6.
Read, react, and make a play.
It's 4th and 4 now. And they're going to go for it. Or, I mean, go for the punt, rather. 62 yards on the punt. Penalty flag of 5 yards backs them up. 20 yards on the reception. And that had to be an interception.
Geared up to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about
incomplete.
How big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10.
Picked off. Picked off. That was bad by Mariota. Denny, I'm not sure what happened there. But that was a bad decision. Incomplete pass. 3 yards on the rush. They will punt it. The Browns will get it back. The defense rings strong here.
And following the interception,
so here we go.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Mariota running, and Mariota goes down. And he's injured.
No, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Not sure who our backup quarterback is, folks, but I don't like it.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Incomplete. He about
defensively,
Harold.
They continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Ohio!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Incomplete, intended for Denny.
Through the contact.
Harold. Negative 3 yards by Duma. Another negative 3 yards. Sacked. And the Browns will take over.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the
so Mariota may be out
really
for a while. I don't know. We're not quite sure what happened there.
Their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Flag is down. That's a face mask.
Just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll look to throw. Here's Wolford over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They go play action here on first down.
Incomplete.
But it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the
11
8.
rushes, 49 yards for Denny.
Second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Back to throw here.
Incomplete.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. They're going to look to throw.
Incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete.
So here comes the field goal unit on, and Butker hits one, and it's 3-0 Browns. .51 seconds remaining. Pass knocked away. 6 yards on the reception. Sacked. And the Browns will take over. 43 seconds left.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Nash. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
And Denny doesn't do much there. He couldn't do much. He got caught up in the crossfires there, crosshairs. And that's it.
So we come upon halftime. All right, hang on.
So Butker kicks it. 3-0 Browns. Incomplete pass. 5 yards on the reception, and the Browns will take over. Mariota back in, thank goodness.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard.
Mariota back in, thank goodness for that.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first.
Touchdown, Denny's in.
Zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to...
So turnover, it had to be an interception, I'm guessing. So 10-0. Cleveland. Here comes Butker. McGee with the Duma, 7 yards for Duma. There's a first down, 2 yards for Duma. Negative 2 yards there. As the defense pretty much holding strong here. But not now, they're not. They're allowing all kinds of things to happen here. 10 yards on the reception. 2 yards for Duma. 6 yards. First and goal, touchdown. 1 yard for Duma. He gets the extra point attempt. And the Browns will take over at their own 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the
16 rushes, 69 yards for Denny, and 1 touchdown.
Touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Denny short.
30 to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Browns on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Let's go, let's go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So you see it, folks. Denny overtaken Walter Payton.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game.
And that was bad. Denny didn't have anything to go there.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
What a catch!
Complete over the middle. That's Nash. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
5 of 8, 56 yards, and an interception for Mariota.
35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Walford's got it. Complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target.
Denny.
Spot pretty easily. Put it on and they hold their target.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Browns add on to their lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at half.
So a touchdown. The extra point is good by Butker. And it is 17-7 Cleveland. The defense is on it, folks. But now they're starting to get... Oh, my. There's another one. Touchdown. 17-14. The lead has shrunk to 3.
Now they try the right side here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes
21 rushes, 99 yards, and a touchdown for Denny.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bakina Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless.
3rd and 7.
I am without speech.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy
That's a first down
conversion.
for the Browns on 3rd and 7.
Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Let's go.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam well, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
So Denny now 103 yards, 22 rushes.
Pickup of about 4.
Let's go. Run.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Incomplete.
That is incomplete.
4th down and 4, and the Browns are going to have to kick a field goal, I think. Bucker's 50-yarder. It's good. 20-14. With 2:51 remaining. Incomplete pass. 13 yards on the reception. 9 yards to Biggers. 12 yards on the reception. They keep it alive here. A $1:43 left. And the Browns trail it by 1.
Back to throw.
What a catch! No, incomplete. I thought he caught it. I thought he caught it.
Definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant
Going
the flag.
deep.
It was close, though.
What a catch!
Inside the 30. And
What a
Alabama defense
catch.
here calling a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
That was a beautiful catch.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And able to work his way down to the 16.
Timeout called by the Bengals.
Second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go.
And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
So the Bengals will call their final timeout here with 3rd and inches with a $1:19 left.
Timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. He'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Touchdown.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one.
Uh-oh, the booth review.
Score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you?
Oh, he was out. He was out.
What we need is a big return.
Nash was out.
What happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because
Nash was out on that one, folks.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. He takes it.
No, it does not.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they...
Oh, and Denny got caught. 26-21.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
So the Browns are going to punt it here. And the defensive's got a hold. What a kick by Buckers. The touchback. Pass is dropped. 20 yards on the reception. And that's it. The Browns will edge the Bengals 26-21.
Finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the Browns, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time.
So there you have it, folks. The Browns continue their winning ways here. Continue their winning ways as now move to 11-1 on the season, taking on the Steelers next. Taking on the Steelers next. The Steelers coming in at 8-4 on the season. And the Browns are going to have their hands full here with the Steelers. No doubt about it. Folks, if you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ah.